Welcome to the third edition of NERS, Northeast Retail Summit. I do remember, Kumar, me, and our team were discussing around 3 years back along with Rekha, okay, Northeast and Retail and Retail Summit and this kind of an organization. And but we were convinced. The last slide that the penultimate slide that Kumar showed about the potential of Northeast. That is the whole reason why, we are here today at the third edition of the Northeast Retail Summit. In the next 3 hours, what are we going to do? We are going to learn, unlearn, know. Obviously, we are going to explore and we are going to network. That's what we are going to do. But 3-4 areas that we have decided, we had decided when we were doing our preliminary research, what should be the content for this year's retail summit. One thing that we are very clear is local and thriving. What retail in Northeast looks like today. Just an hour ago, we were discussing, and we got an example from one of our retailer friends from Mizoram, that he would like to, ensure that the product that he makes is known across the country. Now, that is something, which we could see the aspiration and the vision that, that he had in his mind. And definitely, summits like these are the stepping stones. So, local and thriving, and that's where it is. It will be local from that state, but how it's going to thrive and where it's going to go is something that we can, deliberate. New micro markets, new growth stories, retail's next frontier. Now, if you ask us when we go across the country and various parts of the countries, everybody is looking. East wala north में देखता है, north वाला south में देखता है, south वाला west में देखता है, west वाला east में देखता है. Okay, there is growth. Okay, so everybody sees growth in other regions. And that's the fact of life, that growth is there everywhere. Having said that, growth is 100% there in Northeast because here the potential is humongous. The numbers that have been committed in these last 2 days is a testimony of that fact, that the potential lies here in Northeast. We are going to talk about business strategy to drive real outcomes in today's scenario. What are those business strategies? Some of them, may be really useful for you today to take it. Don't take everything. You can't take everything. I can't take everything. But that one thing that I can take for my business is something that we all are looking forward for. We are going to have a fireside chat. That's something, I'll keep it for later. We are also going to talk about marketing that works, tools, tactics, and trust. What is this marketing today all about? Like the technology is changing, and it's changing every 6 months, almost every day. You will be outdated in 3 years' time. If you do the same things that you are doing today, in 5 years' time, you will be out of business, is what a management guru had told 20, 30, 40 years back. Today, though, 5 years has come down to 4, 4 has come down to 3. We saw the example of quick commerce. People are losing, but somebody else is gaining. Innovations are happening, startups are happening, and they are taking away. Who moved my cheese? कहीं ऐसा ना हो जाए कि आपका हमारा किसी का cheese, because somebody is gaining, somebody is growing. So it is not that things are going down. Somebody's loss is others, boon. So that's what it is all about. So what marketing are you going to do? We may deliberate on those areas of marketing and not everything in the 40-45 minutes that we'll be having. But yes, we'll be hearing the experts or our local retailers, what kind of work they are doing. And that will give you a fair sense where we are going and where the business needs to go. Technology is changing, the business has to transform. In the evening, later part, we are going to have a felicitation ceremony for our members and our partners. And then there will be a member express. Member express is everybody in the room is the retail members and other members. They are going to introduce themselves so that, those who have not networked or unable to meet everyone, during this member express, when whoever is present at that time introduces, everybody will come to know, okay, this gentleman or this woman is from so-and-so organization. So that is going to be there. And then we'll have our networking dinner. So not wasting much of your time, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the third edition of Northeast Retail Summit. Thank you very much.